Hello, everyone. Thank you again, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like. We are still in the book of Matthew. We're on chapter 5, and today it is verse 9. And verse 9 said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called the sons of God." And we think of the word peacemaker. It just means in the Greek the founder of peace. Uh, the message of peace we know is the gospel of peace, and we know that in the Hebrew the word shalom, which means peace, it means the absence of evil, well-being of others, speaking the highest good. Being a peacemaker is to work for the right relations between one another, keeping down confusion and animosity. In the book of Matthew, also, if you go to chapter 7, peacemakers should be against being judgmental and judging one another, keeping up confusion in that manner. So when I think about in the book of Matthew, chapter 7, I'm going to read a couple of the first verse through maybe verse 6 about how we tend to judge people. And when we judge people, it can cause all kind of confusion, and that make the peace not available for us any longer. So let me read these verses for you. It says, "Do not judge and criticize and condemn others, so that you may not be judged and criticized and be condemned yourself. But just as you judge and criticize and condemn others, you will be judged and criticized and condemned. And in accordance with the measure you use, it will be dealt also against you. Why do you stare from within the very small particles that is in your brother's eye, but do not become aware or even consider the beam or the plank that is in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, 'Let me get this particle out of your eye,' when there's a whole beam of timber in your own eye? You hypocrite. First get the beam of timber out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. So don't give what is holy to the dogs, nor the cats or the pearls before swines, lest they trample them under their feet and turn and tear into pieces." They will tear them all into pieces. So it's important that when we're keeping the peace, we need to do that which is good. We need to do that which is right. We need to make sure that we're not the one that's causing the confusion. We are the ones who's trying to keep the peace out of love. So when it said, "Blessed are the pure in heart," we want to keep the peace and do it with thanksgiving. Everything we need to do it out of love and in a thanksgiving spirit, because we are blessed, we are favored. God has given us everything we can ask for, everything we can think of, because we are blessed. We are blessed people, and we should take these blessings and use them. Understand the true meaning of what it really means to be blessed, what it really means to be a peacemaker, keeping down confusion. So we have to be mindful of the things we do and the things that we say, because we're always being watched. Somebody is always watching us. Somebody's always paying attention. And we are supposed to be imitating Jesus Christ, who his foundation is based on love and peace. So if we're his children and we should be imitative of him, whatever we do, we should do it out of love and do it in a peaceful manner. So we have to be mindful of how we carry ourselves, be mindful how we speak, Be mindful or of how we even something as simple as how you do your job at work. You do it out of love. You do it, whatever your job is, do that. Do the right thing. Do good and do not do evil. Do not do evil. We are supposed to do things that are of good. This verse is a very straightforward verse. It's not a whole lot to say about it. It's that blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called the sons of God. So we're here. It's just basic and simple. Enjoy yourself. Be happy, joyous while you go through your day. Stay in peace. Don't allow yourself to get in situations or positions that's going to take you from that peaceful place. It's okay to bag back. It's okay to turn around in a situation. You don't have to walk into the fire. You can bag back before you get into the fire. But keep your peace. Walk in peace. Walk in love. There's nothing wrong with saying no to situations. Keep your peace. Keep yourself covered in love. Be of good spirits. Do that which is good and that which is not evil. Do not keep up an uproar or chaos or backstabbing, backbiting people on the job or in your home, showing hatred, unforgiveness. Be loving, peaceful, be kind. That's the spirit of Jesus Christ, and that's the spirit we're supposed to imitate. Be a peacemaker. Jehovah Shalom is the God of peace. Call on him. Keep him in your spirit. And let that be a part of your daily walk. Thank you so much for listening. Subscribe and like. Leave a comment. Have a blessed and a wonderful day. Blessings and favor.